kids, how are you? Hope you all are having a good time. I wish you health and wellness. Myself Komalkar Sethi representing Shiv Jyoti Educational Group Kota. Children, today I am here to teach you English grammar. In this we will revise chapter 17 punctuation and chapter 20 apostrophe. Children, first of all, today we will revise chapter 17 punctuation. Open your book, take out page number 72. So children, while we speak, we stop, pause and change our tone to make our meaning clear. So children, whenever we write, we use punctuation mark to show such changes to make sentence more clear and easy to understand. Okay, so children, today we will learn about different punctuation marks. Okay, first is capital letter, then full stop, then question mark, then exclamation mark and then comma. Okay, let us begin our revision with capital letter first. Okay, so children, whenever we write our sentence, whenever we begin a sentence, we write it with capital letter. Okay, so first letter should always be capital. Okay, let us see through example. Example is I live in Kota city. So children, you have to tell me, is this sentence correct? I live in Kota city. Is this sentence correct? No, the sentence is wrong. Okay, so right sentence is what we have learned, that we always begin a sentence with capital letter. I live in Kota city. Kota is a name of a place, so we will write it in capital letter. Okay, Kota city. So children, this you have to keep in mind, that whenever we begin a sentence, we write it in capital letter. Another is name of person, name of places, days of the week, months of the year, all are written with capital letter. Okay. Now children, we will learn about our other punctuation mark, that is full stop. So children, when do we use full stop? Whenever a sentence is telling you something, we use full stop at the end of the sentence. Okay, symbol of full stop is this. Okay, this is symbol of full stop. I'll write sentence for you. I study in Shiv Jyoti Senior Secondary School. Now look at this sentence. This sentence says I study in Shiv Jyoti Senior Secondary School. So this sentence is telling us something. So which punctuation mark we will use? We will use full stop at the end of the sentence, and it is correct sentence because it begins with capital letter and name of the school is written in capital letter. Okay, so sentence is I study in Shiv Jyoti Senior Secondary School, and at the end which punctuation mark we have used? We have used full stop because this is telling sentence. Now children, we will learn about another sentence, another punctuation mark, question mark. Okay, symbol of question mark is this. Okay, look over here, this is symbol of question mark. So children, when do we use question mark? Whenever a sentence is asking you something. Let us see, which is your favorite color? So this question is asking you something, that which is your favorite color. So we use question mark at the end of the sentence. Okay, whenever a sentence is asking you something, we use question mark at the end of the sentence. Children, now we will learn about exclamation mark, okay? Symbol of exclamation mark is this. So children, whenever we have to show feeling of anger, shock, surprise and excitement, we use exclamation mark. We always use exclamation mark before, after words like hooray, oh, alas, hey, okay. Now look over here. Hooray, we have won the match. Now look over here, this sentence is showing feeling of excitement and happiness, okay. So we will put exclamation mark after hooray over here, okay. So when do we use exclamation mark? Whenever we have to show feeling of excitement, shock, anger, we use exclamation mark, okay. Sentence is hooray, we have won the match, okay. Now children, we will learn about comma. When do we use comma? Whenever we have to separate words in a list to make it more meaningful, we use comma, okay. Symbol of comma is this. Whenever we have to separate word in a list, in a sentence or in a series, we use comma to make it clear, okay. Now look over here, apples, bananas, peaches and oranges are few of my favorite fruits. So children, this sentence says apples, bananas, peaches and oranges are few of my favorite fruits, okay. So here it is all mixed up. In order to separate them, we use comma, okay. Look over here, we separate apples from bananas using comma. Then we will separate bananas from peaches using comma. Then children, here and is written. So children, you have to keep in mind one thing, that we never use comma before and, okay. In a sentence, in a series, whenever and comes, we never use comma before it, okay. So we use commas to separate words in a sentence to make it more clear. Here, apples, bananas, peaches and oranges are few of my favorite fruits, okay. So children, I hope you have understood this. Children, now we will revise bookwork of this chapter. So children, open your book, take out page number 72, question A. It is on page number 72. Question A is, use suitable punctuation marks in the following sentences. So children, some sentences are given to you. You have to use suitable punctuation marks, okay. Let us see number 2. Have you heard my story? So this sentence is asking something, that have you heard my story? So children, whenever a sentence is asking you something, which punctuation mark we use? We use question mark at the end of the sentence, okay. Now children, look at number 5. It was my father's turn to go and fight. So children, this sentence is telling us something, okay. So which punctuation mark we will use? We will use full stop at the end of the sentence, okay. Whenever a sentence is telling you something, we use full stop at the end of the sentence. Now, so I decided to go in his place. So children, here I am taking a pause. So I decided to go in his place. So after so, I put comma. So because whenever we take pause somewhere, we use comma. Okay, so I decided to go in his place. At the end of the sentence, we will put full stop, because this sentence is also telling us something, that I decided to go in his place. Children, now we will revise question B. It is on page number 73. So what is question? Question is insert commas in the following sentences. So children, some sentences are given to you. You have to insert commas or put commas at suitable places. So children, when do we use comma? We use comma when we have to separate words in a sentence, okay, to make it more meaningful. Okay, let us see number 2. The stationery shop had all kinds of pens, pencils, crayons and erasers. So children, here we are talking about a stationery shop and it has all kinds of pens and pencils. Look, so we use comma to separate it, okay. So we put comma between pens and pencils, then we will put comma between pencils and crayons. And children, you have to keep in mind that we never use comma before and, okay. So the stationery shop had all kinds of pens, comma, pencils, comma, crayons and erasers, okay. Now children, look at number 5. We have read about nouns, pronouns, verbs and adjectives. So children, when we learn or when we read English grammar, we learn about different topics like nouns, pronouns, verbs and adjectives. So here we will separate these topics. Nouns, we will separate nouns from pronouns using comma. Then we will separate pronouns and verbs using comma. So our sentence will be, we have read about nouns, comma, pronouns, comma, verbs and adjectives. So children, I hope this is clear to you. Children, now we will revise question C. It is on page number 74. Question C, page number 74. Question is, punctuate the sentences given below using question marks, full stops, exclamation marks and comma. So children, some sentences are given to you. You have to use punctuation mark, correct punctuation mark in the following sentences. Let us see number 2. What an interesting match it was. So children, this sentence is showing feeling of excitement and happiness. So children, which punctuation mark do we use here? We use, look over here, exclamation mark, okay, because this sentence is showing feeling of excitement and happiness. Now look at number 5. Which sport do you like? So children, this sentence is asking sentence, that which sport do you like? So children, whenever sentence is asking, we always use question mark at the end of the sentence, okay. Now look over here, number 8. Let's call Sunny, Rajiv, Soma and Leela to the playground. So first children, this sentence is asking sentence or telling sentence? This sentence is telling us something, that let's call Sunny, Rajiv, Soma and Leela to the playground. This is telling sentence. We will use full stop at the end of the sentence. And children, look over here, all the names are mixed up. They look all together in a sentence. So children, what do we use to separate them? We use comma to separate them. So let's call Sunny, comma, Rajiv, comma, Soma and Leela to the playground. Now it looks meaningful and more clear, more simple to understand, and we have already learned that we never use comma before and. So children, I hope you have understood it. Children, now we will revise chapter 20, apostrophe.